From across Maryland, Virginia, and the District, this is Washington's 24-hour local news leader. News Channel 8's Live This Morning starts right now.
12 minutes now before 11 o'clock. Next month, this place is going to be jammed. They are expecting millions to come to the nation's capital for the president-elect's inauguration on January the 20th. After preparing meals for two former presidents, local chef Enzo Febbraro is with us this morning to share some additional must-see places you could take your out-of-town guests, and he will also let us know what he might prepare for the future commander-in-chief. Chef Enzo, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Let's first of all talk about being a presidential chef, for cooking for the chief executive. You face pressure in your kitchen every night. You've got a lot of customers out there, lots of stuff that needs to get out to them. But my guess is it's a little tougher when the person for whom you are cooking is the leader of the free world. What's that like?
I'll tell you something. Besides this, buongiorno to everybody. The people that they're in charge every day. So for once, when they come in your restaurant, they let you be in charge of it. And actually, they eat the easiest people to please. And that's what I found with the Clinton to the Bush, and I know that the Obama is going to be the same. This is the people that they find be in charge of pressure every day.
Sure.
For once that they come on at your table, they want to totally be relaxed and you to take care of them.
That's a fascinating insight, and it makes perfect sense. It would be nice to turn things over to somebody else and say, here, do for me.
It's true, 100%. And I find that with the Clinton, as a matter of fact, I had the great opportunity of cooking for the last couple of presidents, and so for some former president as well. The Clinton, I remember, I cooked for about probably half a dozen of time. And the last time that I cooked for them was for Valentine of a couple of years ago. And it was just after his surgery. And he came down there. He wanted, of course, he wanted something light. But I said, for once, just let it go. Let me prepare you something that I know that you're going to like it. I didn't tell him because I know that he wouldn't say no, but I did. So, but at the end of it, he had such a great time. He had the smile, you know, the smiling face side to side. And he said, thank you for making a great night for me. So that's what it really matters, you know, for people just to smile when they eat at your table.
You are justifiably known for the cooking and the knowledge of food, but maybe the bigger population around here doesn't know you, or don't know you, I should say, for being something of an expert on where to go. And in fact, what you've done is you've put together a list of the 10 places around here that people really ought to see. Some of them are obvious, but some of them aren't. So
but clearly, you know, it's true though, because you would not expect a chef to be a chaperone, to be a guide, a tour guide. But indeed it is, because you deal with so many tourists and different people that they're telling you what is the best site for them to go to visit. So I just really came up with this list of 10 best places that I think you're going to enjoy in the wonderful week, because I know that most of the people, they're going to make a 4-5 days trip and they need to be entertained.
Yes. And
of course, I think if you just put aside for a second the obvious one, which is the White House, which is Capitol Hill, but I think we have so beautiful place to go to see. The Library of Congress, which is fantastic. I think we have the National Museum of Arts, the Gallery of Art, and the Museum of History.
And there are a couple of lesser-known places too. We just saw one of them go by there, and we're running out of time, unfortunately. Chef, but I want to mention these two because I think these are great. The National Museum of Crime and Punishment, and also the National Women's History Museum, which is a wonderful place that if you ask most Washingtonians, they'd say, not only have I not been there, I'm not even sure where it is.
I don't even know where they are and what they do.
Exactly.
Of course.
Chef Enzo, thank you so much.
It was all my pleasure to be here.
Great to have you here. And to check out his restaurant's website, there it is. It's diaquadc.com. Chef, thank you very much. We're going to step away for just a bit. On the other side of the break.